Hi, I wanted to take a few minutes and try to offer you a video to help explain the installation of these banners. You will learn quickly from this video that video production is not our main job, but we're just trying to put something together that might help you guys when you're putting this banner up in your various CVS stores. What we'd like to show first is the different parts of the banner kits that you'll be receiving in your stores. First, obviously, you'll have the banner. You'll have two 3/4 inch PVC pipes. You'll have two ceiling tile hangers, which are here. You'll have 12 customized dry erase scorecards, and you'll have one instruction sheet. You'll need a ladder, a tape measure, and two people. You could probably do this with one person, but it's going to be a lot easier having two as far as the ladder and all those different aspects. We've already determined where we want the location of the banner to be and approximately how far we want it from the ceiling. Yours is going to depend on where it's going to look best for you in the stores. For us, it's about 6 inches from the ceiling. You want to unwind the barbed cords so that they're the same length. And it's a little tricky, so I wanted to go through it with you and to show you the best I could how to make them the same length. I think the first thing to do is get an approximate length, and then you can adjust it from there. What I'm recommending is that you take it and that you bring it through either the left or the right notch and pull it into the notch, and then take the barb and run it through this V-shaped hole at the top. And what that does is gives you a very strong attachment for your hanging. And at this point, those are very, very close in length. If you notice that one side of the banner needs to come up higher than the other, what you can do is you can actually create some slack by pulling the string out of the notch and then creating a little gap in the back and then reinserting the string in the notch, and that'll bring it up higher. If you need to adjust it, you can simply pull it in, take the slack out. So we're going to try it with it taut, but I just wanted to show you how you can make those adjustments to bring one side up or down to try to level it out. On the poles, the next step is you'll notice that one of your poles will have holes in it, and that's where you're going to make the attachments at the top. So you want to slide the pole with the holes in it into the top pole pocket. Just like that. Then you'll take the other pole and slide it in the bottom pocket. Then you're going to need to spin the pole around, and you'll notice at the top of the banner that you've got a slot, and then you can see that there's a hole drilled in the PVC pipe, and this barb goes in through the slot in the banner and then in the pole. You want to make sure that you get that barb all the way into the pole. Sorry about that. And then you want to pull against the barb against the pole. You want to make sure that that barb is not against the fabric, or it'll make it look just silly. So again, you have the barb inside that hole, and you can pull on it before you hang it, and then you simply do the same thing on the other side. Again, you fish that in there, and see, it didn't want to get it. Didn't want to get all the way in there. Hold on. Okay. I've done this about 10 times, and you still have to double check yourself to make sure that that's in the hole of the PVC pipe. Once you have that, you're basically ready to attach it. This is where our video skills may come a little short, but hopefully the whole thing together will help you. And then you can see that at the top it's designed in a way to clip onto the ceiling tile. And on your instructions it says you should hear a click. Hopefully you could hear that on our video here. Okay. Once you've hung it like that, you want to stand back a little bit and see whether or not it's level. And fortunately for us, pretty much level on the first shot. If you needed to adjust it, you could use that trick where you put a little slack, pull it out of the notch, put some slack in it, and that'll pull up that side of the banner. Then the next step is to put any scorecards up that you might have. And if you have several of them, you can put them up just like that. There's Velcro on them, so you can put them up, pull them down. You know, obviously you want to make them look as attractive as you can. And then generally when we put them up, we put them about 1 inch or 2 apart from each other, but you can make that decision for yourself. And then usually you need to tweak it just a little bit to make it look pretty. And that's about it. Thank you very much.